Good morning, everyone. So, in EVS last week, we learned about the sources of water, then we learned about uses of water and also uses of air. In this class, we are going to learn about water pollution and air pollution. Pollution is nothing but making the water dirty. So once the water is dirty, you cannot use it for drinking, you cannot use it for cleaning. Okay, so let us learn how does water get dirty or what causes water pollution and air pollution. Okay, so first reason for water pollution is throwing garbage in the water. So some people do not put the garbage or the waste into proper covers or dustbins. They throw it into the water. So food waste and all the dust and all that, when it is deposited in the water becomes dirty. Then wastewater into water bodies, that is from factories and all, when they throw the dirty water or into the water bodies like in the river or lake, when they pour all this dirty water from the factories into the water sources, the water becomes polluted. Then washing clothes in water bodies. So we have a lot of rivers and we have small streams of water. So sometimes you can see some people going and washing clothes in these areas or in the river or lake. So when you travel, you can see all this. So what happens is, when they clean, they throw soap and dirt into the water and the water becomes polluted. Bathing animals in water bodies. So people who have cows, sometimes elephants, they all clean or give bath to the animals in these rivers and lakes and streams. So again the water becomes dirty because the animals might pass urine or stool into the water, and all the dirt from the animals also get washed into the water and makes the water dirty. So these are the reasons for water pollution: throwing garbage in water, wastewater into water bodies, washing clothes in water bodies, and bathing animals in the water bodies. So when we see all these activities, we should tell them not to do it. Next, let us look at air pollution. So we learned that we need air for breathing, isn't it? And also for some other uses like blowing balloon, drying clothes. So air also can get polluted. So how does air get polluted? So before ma'am tells you that, ma'am would like to say that air has various components. Okay, just like in sambar you have vegetables, dal, and so many other things. Air also has so many contents. Okay, so the main content is oxygen. Okay, it is called oxygen, which we breathe. We live only when we breathe oxygen. Now there is some other component which is called carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is not good for human beings. Okay, but plants breathe carbon dioxide. So human beings breathe oxygen and plants breathe carbon dioxide. So air gets polluted when the oxygen level in the air get reduced and the carbon dioxide level increases. Okay, so let us see what are the activities which can cause air pollution. So first is smoke from burning garbage. So sometimes we see when people burn all the garbage in their houses, like sometimes it can be plastic covers and old toys, old clothes, they put it all together and burn it because they don't know where to go and deposit it. Okay, so they think the best method is to burn it and get rid of it. So but burning plastic and paper and clothes and all causes more carbon dioxide, produces more carbon dioxide into the air. So this causes pollution of air. Next is smoke from cigarette. So you would have all seen somebody smoking cigarette, isn't it? So smoking cigarette is also bad for our health, because any kind of smoke has carbon dioxide. So when somebody smokes, they inhale the carbon dioxide into their body, into their lungs, which is very bad for the body. So also when they smoke, the smoke also produces more carbon dioxide into the air. So air also becomes polluted. Second, next is smoke from factories. So we have what is that? We have ITD here, instant tea department. We have other factories, tea factories. So they and other factories in other places also where lot of burning happens and they produce lot of smoke. So this smoke is also going into, like tire factories, they also produce lot of smoke, so this goes into the air. So one way to avoid all this is, see, you can see these pipes here through which the smoke comes out. This pipe has to be longer so that it goes high into the sky. So there is a limit which is set by the government for the height of these smoke pipes. Okay, so that is how you can prevent air pollution and avoiding more carbon dioxide for us to breathe. And the last one is smoke from vehicles. So you would have seen smoke coming from autos and cars. Okay, these are also carbon. Okay, so that also will pollute the air. So these are the causes of air pollution: smoke from burning garbage, smoke from cigarette, smoke from factories, and smoke from vehicles. So hope all of you understood the causes of air and water pollution. Thank you.